All right, hey, it's Mega here. It's happy Thanksgiving. It's Thanksgiving 2020, and so it's a nice, bright, sunny day today. And I don't have any work because I guess there's not a lot of restaurants open, so they can't really deliver food for the restaurants. So we're gonna go take a closer look at the Galant VR4, the Black Widow Galant VR4, at the damage. So I've already sent an inquiry about the sorry about the wind noise. I've already sent an inquiry about the cross member or the subframe. Okay, I do know for sure the subframe is bad, and we'll go take a look at it right now. Okay, so here it is. We got some good light now. So here's the let's look at the exterior damage. So there's quite a bit of scratches all over the place. Yeah, I don't know what we can do about this. I mean, we can probably just sand it. Yeah, you could probably a lot of this will probably buff out, is what I'm thinking. A lot of this will buff out, but there's a dent right here and a scratch. I can't fix any of this stuff. Like I said, I can probably buff it out, you know. But what I can buff out, okay? So there's some paint missing here, but I'll probably have to take it to a body man, you know, or a body shop to get this thing fixed. The exterior. Okay, scratches here, and scratches here, scratches here, there's a dent right here, scratches here, there's a dent and scratch here. Yeah, lots of dents, man. There's a dent right here. Hopefully the body shop can work their wonders on that. Scratches on the gas cap. I can probably get another gas cap. That won't be too hard to replace. You know, the bumper is scuffed up quite a bit. This is cracked right here. Okay, so I can probably just get a new reflector for that. That'll work. Also, the bumper has been pushed to the side, I noticed. If you look here, it's kind of, I don't know, not really. Yeah, I don't know. The bumper's like, it's pushed in right here. You can definitely tell something hit right here. Okay. So, but I'm not too worried about that. It still looks okay. Like I said, we could probably just buff this out and maybe repaint it or something. And then right here, I think there's a damage right here. So this piece of metal got pushed in right here. So I think all we have to do is maybe we can get like a wrench, an adjustable wrench, and just peel it back a little bit, and that might be fine. And the plastic thing, the plastic cover covers all this anyway, so that's okay. And then we can just spray some undercoating right here. Okay. All right. So here's the bad. Okay, here's the stuff that makes the car not drivable. So yeah, you can see the wheel was pushed in like that. Okay, and then it went into the wall here, and it was rubbing on that. So it looks like the shock is okay. All right. The bushing looks like it's starting to tear here, though. And it's kind of hard to see, it's in the shadow, but it doesn't look like the upper control arm is bent, because what that does, the camber, that adjusts the camber. Okay. I don't even know that's a stock one. Actually, we should probably look at it to see if it's bent. It doesn't look bent. Well, let's look at the other one and compare. Okay, let's get under the car. Yeah, no, it doesn't look like it's bent. It's fine. So that upper arm is fine. The lower arm, see, that pivots there, right there. So I don't think this bent either. Okay. Ball joint looks okay. Yeah, yeah, because there's a ball joint there. That would have just rotated, you know. Maybe the sway bar got tweaked a little bit, but I think it'll be fine. But yeah, so that looks like, really, the only thing that looks like it's damaged is this right here. This whole, it buckled here, so that's good. That's good. We want this to be we want this to be broken rather than, you know, the rest of the car. Okay, I can't see really any damage underneath. It looks like we'll need to get a new one of these maybe. This looks like it's bent right here. Okay, so it looks like when this bent, it shifted this a little bit. We might be able to just bend it back with a hammer. You know, that doesn't look too bad actually. So, but if we can get another one, maybe that would be good. Okay, but yeah, this is the damage right here. Okay, I honestly don't know where this crossmember came from. This is not a stock Galant VR4 crossmember, because the previous owner put some funky suspension on this. I think it's from a 3000 GT, I think. Okay. Yeah. Okay. But yeah, it looks like the arm, when the arm moved, the arm got tweaked. The whole thing got pushed this way. Okay. And then it bent this, the crossmember, like that. Okay. So it buckled here and here. So the whole thing has to be replaced. Okay, and then it should, I think it would be fine, you know. I don't really see anything else wrong with it. See how this one is nice and straight, okay? And this one is not straight, okay? Straight. Not straight. So yeah, what happened? Let me see. Yeah, it looks like it's crumpling like this way. Okay. So if anything, it's like, I see what happened. The part where it mounts, it got pushed in. That's what happened. So like the forces went this way, and it just crumpled. So that's the way Mitsubishi designed it. They designed it to crumple like that. Okay. That's good. Hopefully none of this is damaged right here. I don't think it is. It looks like this is where the energy was distributed when it was hit. Okay, I don't really see any other damage to the car. Hopefully none of the front suspension is damaged. We can check that out later. Yeah, I know we should probably check that out. We should probably I know. Well, let's just get it rolling again. But as long as we can get it rolling, even if the alignment is bad, I can get the registration done, and then we can work on this some more. So that's the goal. This looks straight. Nothing looks damaged here. Axles look fine. The arm looks fine, I think. Yeah, the arm should be fine too. Yeah, really. Oh, we got really lucky. All the damage is right here. It happened right here. That's it. And then just the body damage, you know. These hangers. Oh, this hanger's like almost falling off. What the hell? No, that's expensive. These hangers are rusting really bad, so I think I'm gonna go put some of that rust converter stuff on it. Okay. But yeah, but everything has to come out. Yeah, everything's got to come out, unfortunately. The whole differential, everything. The arms. So the arms got to come out. The sway bars got to come out, because literally everything is connected to this cross member. Okay. It doesn't even look like this is damaged. Oh, this is okay. But the best thing to do would be to replace the cross member. I wouldn't try to repair that. Just replace it. If it needs to be pulled after, then I know we'll have to take it to a shop to do that. But yeah, I don't really see all that much damage. Yeah, so there's what a good side looks like here. Okay. This is when the wheel hit it. So basically, just push this in. All we got to do is fold this back out, okay, and then paint it, you know. Hopefully we can get that plastic part back in. Okay. Yeah, I hope we got the car high enough where we can take the. Actually, it's actually better to work on it in this position. So yeah, the exhaust has to come out too. Well, you know what? I don't think we have to remove the exhaust. I mean, I guess we could, because it's on hangers and everything. Yeah, we could take the exhaust out. We'd have to unbolt it. Or no, yeah, we'd have to unbolt one of the catalytic converter or something. I was able to get this out without taking the exhaust off though, so it shouldn't be too bad. We might have to drain the differential. I know I just changed the fluid. Maybe I can reuse the fluid, just drain it into a bottle. That's what I would do. It's pretty new still. It's expensive also. Yeah, so diff, axle, the arms gotta go, the upper and lower arms gotta go. The arm, the trailing arms gotta go. Okay, that's gotta be taken off. Drive shaft's gotta be taken off. The differential mount, I mean, obviously it's gotta come out. All that's gotta come out. Yeah, it's a lot of stuff, dude. We're probably gonna have to just take the brakes off and just let them hang here and disconnect. It's a lot of suspension work. Literally the whole rear end's got to come out to get all this stuff in here, unfortunately. But like I said, all we got to do is replace this. That's what it looks like. This doesn't even look like the stock one, man. Look at it. It looks like it's came from a junkyard before. So yeah. Okay, yeah. So yeah. Upon further inspection in the daylight, it looks like that's the only damage there is. Okay. Maybe the trailing arm might need to be replaced too. I'm not sure. That's a pretty strong unit though. Yeah. Let's see. Well, anyway, it's gonna be. Ooh, yeah, look at this. It's ripping right there. This is gonna be a pain in the ass to get out. That's for sure. We might be able to still use this. So, oh yeah, look at this. Yeah, I'm not really sure what suspension is on this. I should probably email the guy. That I bought this car from and ask him about the rear suspension on this car. Like, what is it? But yeah, I will get an Eclipse rear cross member. Okay, yeah. So there you go. So it looks like just the cross members just needs to be replaced. That's it. I think, and then like bend some of the stuff on the side out, and then it's just the body damage. So, but just to get the car back on the road, we just have to do the cross member. Okay, so, and it's a lot of work. Unfortunately, like literally all the work that I did to put that diff in, I got to do it again. I got to take it back out. So yeah, it's a lot of work, man. Yeah. Oh well, it's okay. I got about a month, so we gotta do it. So I don't think I won't start taking the car apart until I get the new part. So we got to get that ASAP. Maybe like in a week or so, I can have it. I'm pretty sure I can get a new cross member. There's like tons of Eclipses in the salvage yards. So yeah. All right, we'll get you fixed yet, buddy. Don't worry, we'll get you back on the road. But hopefully it's. I mean, it looks like it's actually not as bad as it looks, you know. We'll be able to reuse most of the same components, you know. And they were like saying, oh yeah, it's $5,000 worth of damage. Come on, guys. It's like probably the cross member won't cost me more than like 500 bucks. That's what my guess is. I've seen them for sale for 300 bucks, you know. All right, well, yeah, it looks good. Damage doesn't look too bad. Okay, the suspension damage doesn't look very bad. The body damage, that's another thing, but at least it doesn't look like it's gonna start rusting anytime soon, so I think that's okay. In the meantime, maybe Hayes Omega should try to get a new fuel gas lid and one of these guys, a reflector. Okay, if I can try to find a rear bumper, would be nice, you know. And then I think we can just reuse that plastic part that was here. Okay. It looks like this has. I'm not sure. That's a good question. I know this has to be pulled back. Okay, so we got to pull this back. Okay, so not too bad. It's another project. All right, it is.